Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Go chop shop. We got everything that's out of that. I wonder, will I not even remember this, like, I don't know exactly.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Dude's hilarious.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
On top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. So, you ever wanted to team up?
I could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counterdrug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counterdrug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
You like my new product? Calling it brain stuff.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
I need to clear out his men before I try the counterdrug.
Okay, that hit hard.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. drug worked. Time to take him down.
Hell was that dope. Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the huge.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally, 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, this is dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Trying something new every day. Oh, we clean this map up, bro. Crazy. And now, what do we got left? That. Bro, I don't even feel like doing all that, bro. What are we even doing all that for? Dang, actually we did well for ourselves. We almost got everything. Now that you really see it, like.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners, but I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Just keep doing it.
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
Positive ID on Spider-Man. Fire at will. SM-1 engage. Target is hostile.
Alright, we're done with the side stuff. You can fight him now. It actually don't take much time. Actually not as hard as besides all them rocket launchers and all that. That was the most annoying.
Keep him on the ground. I'm going in. Tossing grenade.
Doing the most.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Take him down. By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding doing is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Come on, bro.
What'd he just do? Attack! He's more dangerous in the air.
You say that when we caught up in air combos.
money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Flank him!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Actually, flying.
That was harder than it should have been.
That's all.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Mark out. And then probably do the other ones like another time. But you got one of these. That's the last one there. You got two of those things. Those will be easy. You might just do that. A 65 hit combo. Bro, I do not feel like it, man.
You're just not very observant. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with.
Wait to just start. I did that so silent. Then wait to.
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal. Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit. That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Get back down here! Bad haircuts, excessive cologne? Yep, more Fisk goons! Bring them down already! Come on! That's not fair! Bad day! Lucky shot! More backup? Guys! Willie said to take the day off! Scout's honor! Should've stayed in bed.
Quad damage. Oh, I remember this one. That one was nice. And the other colors just make it nicer.
For you.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Now you just got this one. You got 3 left. And we'll do those last 2 another time. This is the harder one. It'll be easier. Wait, look at the map real quick. No rush on them.
Let's play the quiet game.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Do it. Wait a second. It's hard with them shoes constantly, all the time.
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
How's he doing this? Keep him from going out!
See that, bro? It's possible with all that stuff you gotta go through just to do it.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway. This makes it more fun. Thanks.
Bro, you almost had it, bro.
Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup.
Get it. We almost hit 100, bro. Wait, what's the power? Come on. Who's doing that, bro? Him. Okay, so when you are lower, burns till you up faster. Sweet. Right, I got the upgrade.
I know, I should have called first.
You guys just won't stop. Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested, and this is really getting stalkerish.
Make sure my help all the way up before some bull happen. You know how that goes. They get annoying, bro.
That took longer than it should have.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it freaked me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
I think I'm about to do them last too. At this point. don't know. I mean, you did all the rest. Might as well do the last two. That's how I feel. Let's get him out the way. I have to come back to him. The new ones are easier anyways. We really cleared the whole map for these extra quests. That is crazy.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems...
People around here work.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Don't lose him! Hold him! Get him back down here! This'll hurt!
Boy, am I not doing arrogance? Oh. That type of thing.
Get ready!
That's a mean uppercut, man. It's a mean uppercut.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking. Don't let him get behind you. Take this. Throwing a grenade.
Bro, you gotta go, bro. These rocket launchers. Who else got a rocket launcher, bro? They do too much damage.
Don't lose him! I'm not going back inside! Oh, sorry, my clip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again? Let me show you what I've got.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Out of your league! Get him! guy's really eager to go back to prison! More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway? What the hell? Oh my God! Back it up! He's moving fast! Don't lose him! What the hell?
Never turned off my alarm. That's crazy.
Grenade! Someone get him down here! Down here!
Get him out of here.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Last one.
No talking during the infiltration.
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? You should have gone into advertising. Get up! Come on, get up! What the? Get clear! Take this! Eat this! Using that web gun! Watch out!
Spider-Man? I don't know how he got in, but he ain't leaving.
What's he doing? Here you go! Hold still! Reinforcements! Okay, sure. I don't need sleep. Someone get him down here! fights. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
What's he doing?
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Not the final, eh? Definitely not the final.
Not getting away with that! Someone get him down here! Hold him!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Someone put him down! He's dead! Don't let him get any more of us! What's he doing?
Oh, he would have just went off the thing. That'd have been crazy. He would have been deadly.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Takes me back though. Back in the day. Playing those Spider-Man games. Takes me back.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we're all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
You have anything we can look at? Didn't see that last time.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building.
Usually right is usually right. Let's see what's our left.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? There should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream
First
to me, I
name is
thought you
Max.
insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Our teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Beast, you're up! No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Feud! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
You tired, Spider? Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Now's my chance. Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Outside of my feelings.
He doesn't stand a chance.
We got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. See? Now's my chance.
What's in my head knowing you're so far?
Nothing more than luck.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz. Limber up next time, Spider.
attack while his go.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.